Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Alora again. So this is going to be the second reading of the day. The topic of the reading is what can you do to feel more confident? Anything that you should be doing that can boost your confidence level. So we will understand through oracle cards what is it that the universe wants you to know or work upon, on which part of your energy, on which part of your chakras, on which aspect of yours, which you can work and improve so that you feel more confident, because that might be a blockage that is coming time and again. And we will just understand in this reading what is it. So I've just shuffled the cards and the cards are already falling, so I'm going to take these two cards for sure. And today's topic theme is on confidence also, because like I have mentioned in the previous reading, the energies of yellow are quite vibrant today about solar plexus chakra, so you can go and work on that chakra. You can do guided meditation, and that will perhaps provide you more clarity. So just go and do more of meditation. It really helps in the longer run. So yes, I think just go and do that. So let's see, I was just telling you meditate, and we have the card meditate and we have the card safety at the top of the deck. So definitely don't be too proud to go back to shore. Safety, yeah. So basically the universe is telling you to just stay very grounded and down to earth. I know that you have achieved a lot of things in life after lots of hardships that you have gone through. You are awakening, you are elevating your vibrations, you are understanding yourself, you are tuning into self-love, you are understanding your energies better. But that doesn't mean that you will have to keep going and test, going into the zone where you don't feel so safe about. You don't have to rip that bandage, because it's still healing, and we saw that in the morning's reading as well, right? It's still healing. You have to still heal yourself, you have to still meditate, you have to still let go of certain things, and that was your guidance for today. So we have got the very first card, meditate. So definitely that was very prevalent in the first reading also that is posted. So you can definitely do that, and I see that some of you love incense burnings, and that could really help you. So light up incense or candles and work with your solar plexus specifically to bring back more confidence into your life, because some days can be hard, and it's all right, because it's a fact. You are a human being, you don't have to become a Buddha, but if you want to, definitely go ahead and be that. But this channel is about practicalities also, right? Like you have to balance your energies, you have to balance yourself, true love with yourself, the self-love. So if you meditate, you will understand yourself more, you will start gaining clarity, and then things will start unfolding for you. So that is what I am getting at the start of the reading. So this card is about make some quiet time in the still air. So please go and do meditation. Maybe it's time you should work on your meditative skills. There are lots available on YouTube. Just start one and start listening to it, guided, non-guided, whatever suits you. There is no hard and fast rule. Whatever works for you works for you. So that's the first rule of self-love. Whatever works for you, just remember that. So if you love yourself, you're going to follow your ways, and I'm not saying that you have to follow your ways even if you're wrong. No, that's not self-love, that's stubbornness, and that's lack of self-awareness. So be always open to learning. You should be in the learner's attitude, and you should be that flexible, that malleable, that when new learnings come into your life, you're ready to receive them with open arms. You're ready to change and discard those old thought patterns of yours and tune into something new. So this Monday is calling for lots of confidence boost, regarding yourself. There are also times, when you keep fearing or sinking back, if what if you'll sink back again into those old patterns, what if you lose things. But these things are not going to happen. This is happening because you are in the transition phase right now, and the more you will solidify your crux, the better confidence you will have that you're not going to drown. And this reading is all about that. Okay, so you have to meditate. We have got the first message. Nothing could be better than this loud and clear message: meditate. Okay, now let's begin with another card that we have got. That's the message cards. Okay, this card fell: flow, let your worries drift away. So yes, you have to not be so worried about things in life. First of all, preserve your energies, calm yourself, don't be carried away, just remain grounded, centered. Meditation is going to teach you all of these things. With meditation you're going to anyhow flow into life. You will flow, you will know the answers that you are seeking for once you start meditating. I could also see a prominent throat chakra for someone out there. You can work on that as well. Keep working on all of your chakras on a daily basis, but if it's not possible on a daily basis, just work on one or two, or maybe even just one, and then another one for another day, and slowly you will start seeing the differences in yourself. So let your worries drift away with the meditation card, the meditation message that we have over here. Don't be afraid to step into the new waters. Don't be afraid to test the waters, to test your emotions. Whatever is trapped, whatever is blocking you, ask yourself, what is it that you keeps taking you back like a wheel, keeps taking you back to the place where you don't want to go. There is some fear for sure, but what is it? You can ask yourself this week, and you can work upon that thing. So this is the one goal. It's a good message to begin with, especially on Monday, when you're just starting your week, and you can practice it for a week. Just practice it for a week. Give it some time and see what is it that stops your confidence level to go higher. And sometimes confidence is quite an overrated term. I believe that personally. You are a human. Sometimes I believe it's not important to be confident all of the times. It's all right if you're not on some days, because flaws are very beautiful things, and it's very difficult to always go against the seashore, and against the waters, and against what your soul wants. So sometimes it's all right. It's all right if you don't feel confident in yourself. Let that days slip away. There will be days when you will be feeling confident for sure, and then you can enjoy those days. But make yourself so stronger that even if you are not feeling confident, you will not be affected. You will not slip into those patterns where you're feeling very afraid of being something, of afraid of losing things. And sometimes, again said, it's normal, but you have to just balance and tap, understand what is it that you can do to to keep those energies into the tap. We have breathe. So this is what you can do. You can breathe, break from beneath the water surface, and soar up beyond the turquoise sea. So this is what you can do. You can breathe, breathe. You might be seeing lots of birds. Go out in fresh air, go in the park, sit with plants, breathe fresh air. Just slow down. There is a lot of rush in the world already, and you don't have to walk away with them. You can walk alone. You are already a leader, and we saw that in our readings. You have got that instincts. You are anyhow meant to take that leadership role, and leaders are not typically for others. Like, you will definitely lead others, but before you have to be the leader of your own self. What you want for yourself, you have to understand yourself completely. Depths of the water, test it. For that you will need to sit still and meditate. So yeah, you can do that. Do practice deep belly breathings. Try to stay in the present in your body. Try remaining very centered. So that's something I'm getting. All right. We have empathy. There's more beneath the surface. Like I told you, you have to tap deep into your emotions, into yourself. Like, take that dive. You, anyhow, know how to surf in these waters, in these emotions, because you have been here for quite some time, and by now you are a pro already. You know it. So there is nothing to be worried about, because you can do this. But how are you going to do this? That is the question. How are you going to maintain that confidence? How are you going to understand yourself? If you will understand yourself, confidence will come, right? Agreed. So that is the thing that you have to do. Show more empathy towards yourself also, like, don't be too harsh on yourself. You don't have to walk in the crowd. You don't have to feel afraid if you are not doing things that other people are doing. It's all right if you are blooming slowly but consistently. It's all right if people cannot see you right now that you're not doing that great according to societal norms. But it's all right. You should know that you are doing great. That's important. You should feel so good about yourself that one step at a time. But okay, fine, I did this today. A simple example, like, I ironed my clothes today. Tomorrow I'm gonna clean my house, and you took two steps. You did not procrastinate. You took two steps, not for your house or for your clothes. You took it for yourself. You just break. You just broke that pattern. You broke that mindset that your mind was trying to tell you to make you sit there. You broke that pattern, and that is important, and that gives you victory over your thought patterns. And meditation actually helps to see things clearly. So if you'll do that, you can do this all in a much better, in a swifter and easier ways. So that's the message. What's other? We have direction. Yes, trust your inner compass and find your bearings. So intuition, meditation will give you that. It will provide you with direction. All these things will provide you more confidence. I can also say that you are an empath. For many of you, you are quite sensitive, and the more you will be in tune with helping others, the greater confidence you will gain in the longer run, because the more you will relate to the pain of others. But remember, always relate it. Don't over consume their pain and sink yourself down. You don't have to do that, because now you're becoming smarter, you are learning, and you have to understand how to balance energies. First, preserve energies for yourself. First, tie your seat belts, then only you can help others. That's always a smart place to be at, right? So just do that. Be very safe is what safety card is also telling. You don't have to start helping others and be so happy about it that you lose yourself and you don't invest your energies at a good place. You have to choose your energies wisely, is what I'm getting. What messages else we have protection. You are so protected. Keep some aquamarine clothes. Mermaid tears have been known to create these precious gems. Yes, you can work with crystals. You are so protected. Protect your energies. That's what I was telling you right now. You don't have to jump in and start helping everybody else, but be an empath, because that's who you are, and that's what we saw also in the yesterday's reading. If you guys remember, we did see that, if you haven't seen the reading yet, just go and watch that. We did see that you are born to heal people. You're born to be leader in such areas of life, and of course you will feel you empaths can do that, right? So you have to protect yourself also. You have to conserve your energies. Do things that help you maintain your vibrations high, such as don't backbite. Don't indulge in activities that make you feel less confident about yourself, such as taking advantages of people, cheating people, lying to people, or abusing them, or backbiting about them. It's a backbiting is such a common thing people do, and without understanding, it's actually depleting your soul's energy. So stop backbiting, stop gossiping about people. Pay attention to what you want. All energies on yourself. Stop thinking about what's happening in others' lives. This is going to give you more confidence. You don't have to think what other people are doing. You work with your crystals, work with water. You can do water healing. Some of you also might be doing it. You might be even a water sign, and you might even be uh, an Aquarius. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah. And you love stones a lot. You love paper boats. You love seahorses. You definitely love watch, timeline, and you are being told to have a certain direction for yourself, because you are someone who likes planning things, and you feel lack of confidence when you feel that things are uncertain, when you feel that you don't know the direction, you don't know where to go. And while this is not a bad energy to be at, it requires extreme devotion and dedication, and that sense of safety, that that trust in the universe, that you are protected. So either you can meditate and increase that trust in the universe and be in that state of flow, going with the flow, just being in that empathetic state, helping people, helping yourself, loving people unconditionally without expecting anything in return, and just feeling protected and obliged by your gods, by whoever you pray to. Or if you, it's very difficult, not difficult, it requires some efforts to be there, right? So if you cannot be that, how can you increase your confidence level? You can help others, simply go do some charity work, donate to others, stand up for situations that are unfair, and if somebody really needs your help, do that. In the yesterday's reading also it came, you should feed the hungry, the thirsty, give them water, give them food, something to do with that, give them clothes. You will feel good about that. And some of you might even do that, donate good things to people, good knowledge, good resources. If you talk to someone, don't be patronizing. Even if the person on the opposite end is otherwise, you have to leave the conversation in such a manner that it touches their heart. At least one good thing you should tell about them. Be in that energy where you are wise. You don't have to prove it to anyone. So all these things are going to give you more confidence. And this can be a blockage. You're not planning things becomes a blockage often, because I feel that you love planning, and you love plotting also. You know how things will happen in life. You like control, you like taking control of life. 4 4 can be a number for you. You like taking control of life, and if things go otherwise, you do not feel safe at all. So the universe is telling you that you don't have to worry at all. You don't have to take so much control of life. If you want to take control of life, start meditating, because maybe you are not doing it in the right way. You are spending your energies in a scattered way, in different directions, while you need to focus it on yourself. So cut all the energies out of every places. Imagine that energies that you're giving to people are just like taps that have been opened and the water is leaking. So the water that is leaking is energy leak, and you have to just close off the tap. So just close the tap, and then you are conserving your water for yourself. Energy is not leaking, and then you will feel protected. Just like this card is saying, if you are stopping the energy leak, you will feel protected. And meditation can help you stop the energy leak. You can do good things, you can help people for sure, go out for fun activities, have some direction. Having a little bit of direction is not a bad thing. Going with the flow is a superb thing, and many people are adventurous and they can do it easily. But it's all right if you cannot either. It's all right if you like planning. So just plan out just 1 week, and just see how much you executed. What things you did not execute and why you didn't execute it. Just lay out the foundations for yourself. You will feel so good that at least you executed one thing, and you will feel good about yourself. Then give yourself another goal for another week or another 2 days, and slowly you will understand how to take control of your life, in proper ways, rather than changing or trying to take control of things that the universe has control over. Take control of things that you can control, not the angels or the universe. Leave whatever they are doing, leave it to them. You cannot control what they can control, for sure. So you control first what you can control, and you can only control yourself, your mind, your thought patterns, your positivity, your behaviors, and that is going to give a boost to your confidence. Stop procrastination. Don't procrastinate. For someone, I'm getting this message, you just lie down on the bed, and don't do that. I know it can be tough, sometimes, and nobody is here to judge you. Nobody. This channel is about no judgment. It's all right. We are all human beings, and it's all about learning. This channel is about learning, changing habit patterns, and understanding ourselves, energy dynamics. Even I understand things as I tell you things. So it's a good energy conversation that we are having, a positive conversation, and this is going to uplift your vibrations. Believe it or not, even by watching things, by listening to good things, somewhere it seeps down in your subconscious mind. And the power of subconscious mind, if you haven't read that book, go and read the book. Go and read The Law of Attraction, The Secret. Read these books, connect more with good stuffs, and that is going to give you a boost of confidence, because you will know who you are. And when you know who you are, nobody can shake your core. Nobody can shake your core, and that is what is going to give you confidence. Do things that you love. Just fulfill your life. Just fill your life with things that you love. Full it, just own it. You should be the master of things you love. And I'm not talking about the lovers here. Just you should have one goal, one work that just so satisfies your soul that no lover, nothing can take the place of it. If you haven't found it yet, again, meditate. You will get the answers, and maybe this energy is for you specifically. The time is now. With this timeline card, you have to find a direction. For some of you, you haven't found it, and the universe wants you to tell that now it's time. It's time now, and you have to find it. You have to find it. Just start meditating. Look at this card. Just start meditating and find your direction. How long are you going to delay it? That's the question you have to ask. Do you want good things for yourself? If yes, just start doing it, okay? And the time hasn't passed. Don't worry. It's all there. Things happen in a click, in a go. If you start working, an exponential growth happens. Once you start, it's very slow. It's just slow. It's like this. Then it just steps up. You don't even know, and you feel like, oh my god, it's happening to me. You will question yourself, but yes, it's happening to you because you deserve it, because you have worked for it. And nature, universe, it always is fair. 22:55 on the timer right now. So yes, it's always fair, always. So always be confident about the achievements that you have. This will also increase your confidence in yourself, self-confidence. If you are more confident about what you're getting from the universe, you will feel good about it, and you will attract more of it. You will say to the universe that yes, I deserve it because I have worked for it, so you can give me more. I am ready to deal with it. I will meditate. I'll do everything I can, and I'll do it effortlessly because I have seen how to do it. I have been there, and now nobody can shake my core except my own self. I have only the power over myself, and other than that, you have the power over me, and nobody else can come in between. This is so simple. You can affirm by telling yourself these things, and it's going to help you tons of it. You can listen to subliminals, you can listen to affirmations, and you can really do it. It's easy, and it's interesting. Fall in love with the journey. What else we have communicate. Yes, see, we are just communicating with the universe. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. So this is something. Just a second, guys. guys, for the interruption. It really gets difficult sometimes to shoot in the middle of the day. So, yes, I am back with the reading again. And where was I? So, I was just telling you, communicate. Just communicate with the universe. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. So what are you saying it out? Are you saying it the correct things for yourself? Are you asking them the right things? Those are some questions that you will have to ask. And also, are you communicating properly to people around your life? Because for some of you, I can see that you have no clue about who you are. You have no clue at all, and when people say you just listen to them, and then you are zilch, and you, because you don't have direction, you don't know only who you are. So how are you going to say anything confidently? You will never feel confident in yourself. Confidence comes from within, from the fact that you know yourself. It's that easy. It's very overrated. The society, it overrates it on wrong things, like wearing that Prada and Gucci and those clothing materials. No. Or going having money. No. I mean, money of course gives confidence, I cannot deny that, but it's a lot more than that. It comes from within, from the safety that you feel within yourself, from the safety, from the love that you feel for yourself, within and for yourself. That gives you confidence. That confidence is indestructible. It cannot be shaken up by any factor, any force. It is yours. No matter you have the money, no matter you have the brands, it doesn't matter. No matter your business is booming or not, doesn't matter. Because if you know yourself, you will be very sure that I can recreate anything I have lost. I can redo it because I have the power of the universe. I have the power of myself, of my inner knowing. I know the direction, I know the compass, I know where it will take me. I know how to navigate my life. I am the sailor of my life. No matter the emotions, no matter the waves that are going to come into my life, I know it. I can do it. I will manage it. This is how you talk to yourself when you're confident. That attitude, it changes everything. So are you communicating with yourself like that? It's very important to have that attitude. I read a quote somewhere, that a woman, whenever she steps out of the home, she knows that a good thing is waiting for her at the end of the day, at the end of the shop. She knows, because she knows she deserves the best. So that keeps her giving the best things. So that's the attitude of confidence, of self-love. So just be in that energy, is what the universe is telling you. And for some of you, you're learning, you might be college going student. The universe is telling you to do that. You can also heal yourself with bath salts. It will help you a lot, healing with water. Maybe dipping your foot in there and just sitting and meditating and taking healing salts, just deep belly breathing, eating lighter foods so that it doesn't harm your health, going out for that regular walk, exercise, sweat out, work, make yourself feel that you're doing it for yourself. Give yourself that much time and energy. That sweat will be a symbol for you that you are going to work out today, not for showing others, but because you want to do it for yourself. And all those, whenever you shift anything towards you, whatever you do, that amplifies, because you just give so much energy into that effortlessly. Then law of attraction happens quickly. When you do with the attitude that you have to do it for others, it is so much in resistance. So understand the difference. This channel is all about that. Understand these nuances. You don't have to be carried away if somebody says you anything. You have to just be logical and think and sit back and think, is it even true what the other person is telling, or is it just my fears telling me? If it's not true, why to believe, why to run after the fact? Let the person say, you know your truth, you know yourself, let it go. Who cares? And when you will do meditation, you will understand this. I don't have to even say it, you will know it. You will leave your therapies, your counseling if you are taking it, and you will understand how greatly it works, meditation. All the answers. Before meditation, you can even sit down and ask the question that you're looking answers for, to show you the signs. Tell the universe, your angels, and you will see the miracles happening. You will. And even if you don't trust it, you will slowly start gaining trust. So it's not important to always have trust and then start doing these things. Sometimes you don't trust at all, but you start it, and then trust starts building up, because they have a spectacular way to show you things exist. So what is the last message card that we have? We have strength. Stay afloat, feel steady and calm. Yes, if you want to feel self-confident, what is it that you can do to bring more confidence? You will have to develop a strength in your character. You will have to develop that feeling of that feeling where you know about things, where you are not afraid to face it, because you know yourself, because you know nobody can harm you. I think someone loves street food a lot. I can feel it. You love street foods, especially snacks a lot, like maybe samosas. If Indians are not watching the channel, you might not know what samosas is, but yeah, it's a snack. It's an Indian snack filled with potatoes and veggies mostly. So yeah, and fried. So yes, you have to develop strength a lot, and that is going to give you a boost of self-confidence. If you are feeling that lion energy, that lioness energy, you might be a Leo, you can stir the wheel of your life. Nobody can take it away from you. And how can you gain more strength? See, this card is again telling you to stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Yes, calm. Meditation, stay afloat. Meditation will always help you stay in the present, in your grounded, in your body, centered in the present time, in right now, rather than in the past and in the future. Past doesn't exist, it's gone, and future is not even here. Who knows what will happen? Planning is a good thing. You can plan for sure, but be very flexible and malleable. If changes happen, be ready to adjust it, be ready to take quick decisions when it happens. And how can you make yourself that strong? Through meditation, through connection to the universe, through doing those practices. Journaling, you can journal, communicate with maybe people who can help you, your mentors, to the right people who give you right advices. Don't go to anyone and start saying out things. Not everyone will understand you. Not everybody can understand these energy dynamics. Just be sure, be very wise about taking decisions as far as you are concerned. Very, very wise. You don't have to compromise. You don't have to, trust me, not even for your boyfriend, not even for your husband. If a girl is watching, and otherwise, vice versa for a guy, you don't have to compromise for your wife or girlfriend either. I'm not saying you do wrong things, but understand, create that healthy boundaries, that who you are and you cannot go against these things, and that you can live without the person, but you cannot live without who you are, right? Otherwise things always go haywire, and that's why relationships are breaking a lot today, because people don't know who they are, and they get into relationship expecting the other person to understand themselves, other person to do their job, which they have to do in the first place. So just, it's a beautiful journey, guys, if you just understand this, and there is no rush, and you just enjoy it so much. Just keep enjoying it. It will feel so good, so heavenly, and you are so protected. You are hearing these things, it's a sign you are protected. If you have come to the channel and if you are just hearing, it's a big sign. Imagine people have no clue about these things. People haven't heard energy dynamics. People don't hear these words, law of attraction. You are blessed. It's a sign that you know it. It's a sign that you can do better. But what decision are you going to take out of it? That is important to understand. So think about those things first. Is what the messages I am getting for you. And yes, also I'm getting that for some of you, you might be a teacher or an artist, something to do with blackboard. You may be a screen artist, and you do a job of communicating things to people, stuff like that, camera handling or anything, or you're guilt tripping about something, guilt ridden, you are in that guilt trip energies, where you have to communicate something that you have done and you want to apologize for it, and sometimes you don't do it, and maybe sometimes you don't communicate or talk to people often because you are so closed in your shell and trying to figure out your life, that sometimes you forget it, and it is a normal thing again. But the universe is telling you, if you want to boost your confidence level, if you want to uh, put an end to these blockages happening frequently rather than very rarely, what you can do is just be very clear about how you communicate to people. Be very clear in your mindset about what is it that you want from specific relationships from the people, and also not just specific relationships from the people, but also what is it that you want from others. If even you want that relationship or that thing, and if you don't, then don't invest so much time in the person. Like, have healthy boundaries, know clearly who you want to be with, who you are, and whether or not that person is going to fulfill those expectations of your energies. Not you, but your energies. Will your energy deviate whatever you have created? Will it sink? If yes, then just cut off. Just maintain your distance. Talk to the person, be kind, but just know it when to cut your energies. There are two different things. One is you are physically present, one is that you give your energies also. So physically present is not a bad thing, and empaths always get drained. You are an empath, you listen to people, sometimes you communicate a lot, you get drained. Then you have to do meditation to bring back to your life, and do things like crystals and healing and bath salts. But and for some of you, if you don't do that, you can do that from now on. So it's again a dual message. So yes, that will bring confidence back to your life. And the universe is also telling you to have some strength, to say the truth. Even if you are an empath, you don't have to give your energies to everyone. So if you are not aware of these ways through which you can heal yourself and your energies, start doing more of these things. And whatever is it that you're holding back, a lot of times you feel very doubtful, you don't feel so confident about your energies. Why? Because you feel that you are hiding something from people, that you need to communicate with them, you need to justify them. All these things are going to dampen your self-confidence in the longer run, because it's going to give you that energy, guilt ride, and you don't want to be there. It's not a good place to be. That is going to deplete your vibrations. So what you can do is just do journaling and ask yourself some shadow based questions. We also have that on Pinterest. Google it, you will find it on Google also. Ask yourself questions regarding those areas. What sinks you, what makes you feel guilty, and why. You can write down in points, every situation, and then you can analyze it. You will start getting answers ki this wasn't even that important, and then that tap will be closed, that energy leak is closed, you have cut that cord. Then move on to the next, and this is how you can feel a sense of confidence. The more you will work on yourself, you will start loving yourself, your confidence level is going to shoot. And it's going to shoot in a very genuine, authentic way. You're not doing it from some materials and external superficial things. Then those things will only add to your beauty, to your aura, but these things are going to give you confidence. So understand this first. Okay, now I'm going to pull out one oracle, animal spirit oracle, and I want to see what is it that they want to guide you on. What is that? Okay, we have it. We have earthworm. It's an earth energy. And we have, okay, I'm not going to take these cards. We have just one card, earthworm. We were just supposed to pull out one, but somehow the cards are falling. Anyways, we are going to look at this card. So it's a card, earthworm. First of all, earthworm is so grounded. It's in the earth. It's so connected to the soil. It's connected to the soil, and it works relentlessly. It works on itself. It's a hard-working animal, or whatever, and it sheds its skin also, and it learns, it transforms. This is an earth sign. You might be an earth sign, and look at how beautiful these colors are. All of these are the colors of chakras, alignment, and see, yellow is so dominant in this color. So yes, you might be even injured in life from certain incidents, and earthworm is teaching you to just uplift yourself, uplift your energies, to balance yourself. You might be seeing double zeros also, to balance yourself, to bandage yourself through all these things that we just talked about, through meditation, through healing and reflection, and understand that you can be so colorful once you are connected to the core, to who you are from within, deep within. What's your crux? What has made you? And meditation is going to help you understand that. And earthworm is connected to the soil, right? So you can also do that grounding through all of these works, and you can increase your confidence level. And confidence, you don't have to just focus on increasing the part, you have to focus on retaining it. Retaining these things are very important. Anybody can increase it, but do you retain it? How much is your retaining period? 1 week, 1 month? How frequently do you lose yourselves? These are some of the questions that you have to ask. Can you retain it? Consistency is important, discipline is important, and earthworms are known for that. They work hard. So that is also something that you can do, that the universe wants you to do. Like I said, procrastination with someone. Don't procrastinate. Work hard on your goals, work hard on yourself, work hard on your dreams, things that you want to achieve. And if you keep working on it, you will get the rewards. You will so get the rewards. Nobody can stop you from having it. Your life will be colorful, and yet you will be so humble, so grounded, and that aura is going to shine from within. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can. Just a second, guys. So, let's see what earthworm has for you. Okay, we have it. What does earthworm want to tell you? Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or novice working to establish confidence in new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. The card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you are on the right track. Besides, rumor has it is a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, earnest, intelligent, valuable. When out of balance, self-conscious, apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. It's a beautiful message, guys. So yes, not only you have to stay grounded, since this is a card of confidence, this reading is a card of confidence, and then earthworm is popped out for you. So it's a card of confidence. If you're feeling shy communicating your truth, that's why I was getting throat chakra. That's why we have communication message. If you're feeling shy, because yes, some of you are learning, like I said already, that there are two dual messages. Some of you already know it, but some of you are very new, and this also came in yesterday's reading. You are learning, you have just started, and you might be an empath and now you're fed up of it. So the universe is telling you to do it, just be confident in your energies. Don't be shy, even if you feel like you don't know anything, or if you feel like, you are just starting and people know more than you. Doesn't matter, you have to just focus on your energies. All energies on who you, all energies on who you, just remember that. So just keep yourself reminding that no one is me, I am only one, in a very humble manner. You have to just do your work on all your chakras, work on your healing. Even if nobody is clapping for you, you clap for yourself. That's how you grow, that's how you remain in the energy of confidence, is what the universe is telling me, is what the universe is telling you in the reading. That's how you remain aligned. And who knows, what could you speak out? Maybe you have knowledge, but just because of the fears you don't speak it out. So you have to gather that strength, and all the strength is going to come from meditate. That's the first message we have. Meditation is such a powerful tool, you guys, so just practice it out. If you're not doing it, make it a habit. Just like the earthworm does it with consistency, do it with consistency, discipline every day. Even 2 minutes, just do it. Take out that time and sit with yourself, and you will start loving it. Work specifically on your solar plexus, on your sacral and crown chakra and heart chakra. And yes, like the earthworm was telling you, don't be shy while speaking. That's lowering your confidence, when you doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Meditation will bring answers for you. And what else is it that the earthworm wants to tell you? To be in that confident energies is to believe in yourself. You think you are learning and you don't know anything, but who knows, people are also learning from you. So you have to believe in yourself first. You have to have that fiery energy within you, that you know it, you know the answers, and that is going when you start trusting the universe. So do more of that. I'm going to pull out the chakras card right now, and we will see what are the messages for you to bring more confidence, to make you more confident. Like, what can you do to be more confident? What are the energies you can work upon to be more confident, to feel more confident? And let the cards fall on the table, and we are going to pick that. So we have one, right? Okay, I'm not going to take these because these have just fell down. So what else? We have two and one more. And we have three. Alright. And we have passion. Look, I told you, generate that fiery energy, that passion in you. And yes, see, we have that card, and we also have trickery. I'm just going to talk about these later. So we have passion. So yes, what is it that passionates you? See, I told you, you are an empath. See how this person is serving to that old man. You are such an empath. You feel for people. You are creative. You are beautiful. And you always help people. Somehow you always end up helping people, and then you drain yourself because you don't know how to manage it all. And when you are a newbie, you don't know it really. And earthworm is telling you to not be afraid of that, but start learning to tap your energies, because that will make you feel more confident. Because you're giving your powers, your abilities for free. Why not value it? Why not create that self-worth? Even if you are an empath and you can help people, give them service, why to do it for free? You don't have to charge people for it, but you can even charge it if you become smarter and learn things and how to create that money out of it. But that's not important. The question is, if you are very good at something, don't give it so free to anyone who is not going to understand it. Be there for people who really need it and who is going to appreciate it. And sometimes, yes, people won't appreciate it, but if they really need it, just give it to them, and then just dump that energy that has drained you. Just close that tap. Don't let that energy leak out. So yes, let's see what else we have. We have gratitude at the bottom of the deck. So yes, that can also bring you more confidence if you will be thankful to the universe. If you will do journaling gratitude also, like if you will thank them for healing your heart, for helping you grow, for teaching you the communication skills, for helping you learn about yourself, about who you are, about what have you gotten, all of these things, about the family that you have, all these things, if you will take a pride in what you have, you are going to be feeling more confident in the longer run. The more you will be grateful, even for the little things, even for the candles you have, just say thank you. You will feel, you will bring more of it into your life, and you will feel good about your life. And when you feel good about your life, what happens? You feel more confident. So that's how you have to communicate with yourself also constantly. You have to convince yourself that you have good things, that you can do it, that you have it. And that's how you will boost your confidence level, is what I am getting for you guys. Don't forget it. Oftentimes you forget it. I am seeing you forget that you have better things, and then you sink down, but you don't have to forget it. You don't have to forget it. Okay, this card always, it wants to come out. It's a fire ant. It's a fire card again. It's a card of discipline. Ants are about discipline. It's about teamwork. It's about planning. It's about also about love, about family, about gathering. So yes, you don't forget things that you have. Maybe some of you do, and this is a message for you, specifically for some specific group of people. Don't forget things that you already have, because I see that you are very rich for someone, but you still complain a lot. You have all the resources at your place, but you still complain a lot. And the universe is telling you to stop doing that. If you have to feel more confident, accept yourself as you are. Self love is the key. If you will thank more, and if you will find good things out of things that you have, you will be given better things. Law of attraction, so just do that. We have the card of trickery, then we have the card of enlightenment, yes, and we have the card of insecurity. So what a beautiful card to get in the reading of confidence. You feel insecure of your own shadows, a lot of shadows that have not been even healed from your childhood. And you feel like, oh, you will be tortured, that there will be people who will laugh at you, ridicule you, mock you for something, because you want to impress them. Some of you even might be a singer, or you musician, you love playing guitars or harmoniums or sitar. Excuse me. Yes, some of you love playing guitar and sitar, and you feel people will mock you, ridicule you. There are people waiting for you to laugh at you, and you don't feel so confident. For some of you, I can see that you have been treated so poorly in your family, in the childhood, when you were small, in your childhood, that there is a heart chakra healing that needs to happen. We also saw this in the earthworm card. So yes, you heal yourself first. There are lots of things that are hidden inside you. 5454 is a number for someone. So, yes, there is a lot of things that are hidden inside you, and you don't feel safe exposing it. You feel so guilty about it. You also feel. Like someone is not going to understand you. Maybe that's why you are being told to communicate. There are things that you don't communicate to people. Maybe some of you have some gender truth that you need to speak about to your parents, and they are not very open towards it. That is what I'm getting, and that makes you feel not so confident, and the universe is telling you to do that. To if that's the issue, just go out and say them what you feel, who you are. And you also feel that there is a lot of energies, when masculine energies are there and then feminine energies are there, and society is expecting boys or male to do things that are not so feminine, but you are someone who wants to do those feminine steps, but you feel embarrassed and shy. Maybe you want to go in the fashion industry or play music, dance, but you feel that you are a man and you cannot do it. So that's something that you have to come out of. You feel insecure because of those things. And you also might be a star, a performer, that I was getting already, and you feel you will be mocked by the audience. Maybe your performance will not be liked, but this is all created in your head, is what the universe is telling me. It's all in your head, and you have to break that barrier by meditating constantly. Come out of your insecurities, because that is going to provide you more confidence. That will help you be more confident. And how you can do it? Through enlightenment. And this is also a yellow card, a card of solar plexus. So, guys, first of all, you are already going to enlightenment. That's why you are here. Enlightenment is basically understanding that you need changes and then taking step towards those changes. So you are being shown the light. You already have mentor. You are learning. You're learning good things, new things in life, and you are actually raising your vibrations. You have mentors, people helping you, the entire universe guiding you, be it sun, be it clouds, be it plants. You have such an innocent energy, and the universe is telling you that how you can tap out of it is through enlightenment, awakening. And that can happen if you meditate. Just do it. See, this is such a loud message again and again and again for someone. Do meditation, because that is how you're going to gain enlightenment. I can also say that it is going to give you more confidence. Why? Because you are someone who is destined to be that. You are destined to be enlightened and then help people, guide in their journey. You are destined to be that star. So if you are afraid that people are watching you, will see you, will follow your footsteps, you have to stop doing that, because you are meant to do that. This also came in the other day's reading also. So yes, you have to do that. You have to. I can definitely say, see, we have not only this card showing us that you are meant to do that, but also, see, we have guilt card just below this. There is definitely something that you feel very guilty about, and it's from your childhood, but you don't have to take the guilt. And the universe is telling you, no, you know what, that if you'll release this guilt, then you can live so much more freely. So much more freely. It's do sacral chakra meditation. You can live so much more freely if you apologize, if that's something you need to do. If you forgive others, not only yourself, write a journaling and just forgive others. Forgive whatever happened in your childhood, because I can see that it was a bit traumatic. There were things that were said unintentionally also that you didn't like, and that bruised you on some level. Then you were growing up with those energies that you didn't feel so self-loved. You've always felt you were given conditioned love. You didn't feel so appreciated. Yes, and it's shook your stability, your root chakra, your confidence, your security levels. You felt like you're good for nothing, and you felt literally like you can do nothing. You felt like, what will happen now? I can do nothing. And the universe is, you were also cheated and betrayed. Like were quite innocent and naive. I'm getting lots of innocent energy. You were very naive. Some of you are very experienced watching the reading and you have already understood this, but for others of you, you are just starting your journey. And this we also saw in the previous readings, right? You're just starting your journey and you were naive, and with enlightenment you're understanding that all these things that happened were actually tricked and it was not meant for you, because you are meditating and you are seeing the truth, you are seeing the clarity that is coming through all of it. And that is what is helping you grow up, right? So what else? Just a second, guys. I want to show you the cards. Yeah. All right. So I can definitely say that what is going to bring you more confidence is also the fact that the better you will understand yourself, you will understand what is happening around you, because there are people who are cheating you, deceiving you, talking, gossiping about you, and you don't get that. You are so pure soul, and the universe is telling you to meditate, to bring clarity to your life. They are giving you signs. Pay attention to those signs also. It's very important. Once you step into spirituality, if you ask for signs, you gotta believe those signs also. So otherwise nobody can help you. So the universe is telling you to tap into those aspects of yours and just understand, that not everybody is good out there. The more you will be smartly working, the more you will tap into your wisdom, the better confidence you will have over yourself. Something also to do with pollen grains and spores. People might even take work from you and then not return you back, like trick you and play with your emotions and make you fool, and you don't understand these things. So the universe is telling you to now finally enlighten yourself up through this meditation card that we have, enlightenment card that we have, and it just fell on the card breathe and flow. So definitely if you will do these things, your worries will flow away. You can feel more safer within yourself, you can breathe properly, and it will be so sunny, beautiful and happy, just like this card is. I also see that some of you give over power to someone. You make them so big in your eyes that you have to bow down before them. And there have been people in your life who have always been in that energy, be it even in your parents' energy or families, like people always trying to preach you, always trying to trick you, lie to you, manipulate you, always trying to tell you things that make you feel this small and this less self-worth, this low, so low. And you simply didn't understand your own worth with growing up, but now that you are going through this phase of enlightenment, this awakening, you are understanding that how things were happening and why those insecurities stepped in you. And now you, through the passion that you have instilled in yourself through all this awareness, this work that you're doing on yourself, the universe is releasing all those guilts for you. It's time for it to be released so that you feel more confident about yourself, and you retain that confidence, because you will have that inner knowing that who you are. And that is what the journey is, to so solidify and firm yourself, your roots, that nobody can shake you, nothing, no situation can shake you up. This is about spiritual enlightenment, is all about this. And this passion card is telling me that you follow your passion. The more you will follow it, the lesser you will listen to what others have to say, their opinions. People would also go to that level to make you feel low, that they will say that your dreams are not valid. You might be a very dreamy person because you are an empath. You might have lots of dreams that people don't think can be achieved, like maybe becoming that star, maybe becoming that performer, that stage singer, or that was quite prevalent in the reading, by the way, or anything, but people don't believe it, and they laugh at you like you're talking about so big things, like stuff like you're bloating. But you have to believe in your dreams, is what I'm getting the message. And also I'm getting the message that you can take care of how you look, clean yourself, eat healthy, bath daily for some of you guys, like take care of your nails, how you look, how you feel about yourself, because all of these things are going to increase your confidence level and help you retain that confidence level. These all things are going to make you feel more confident about yourself in daily life, because you will see the work happening. We have enlightenment as the center of the reading, like it's the major card position here, and it's telling you to, if you do all these things are going to be cleared. Insecurities that you were facing, all that finger pointing you were facing that made you freezed for love, and you felt your heart chakra was totally damaged, and you are now healing, you are working on it. You can do more candle meditation if you want to, and just be aware that there are still these kind of people luring around you, and you have to just increase your awareness level to such a stage where they can do nothing about you. I can see for some of you, you have them in your families only, like you might have a big family or something, and people are always there to laugh at you and ridicule you, everything. You have been so mistreated, made to feel like weak, or maybe body shamed for your appearance, for maybe you look weak, or you are slim, or you're fat, or I don't know what, but it's all because you have been told you are. Trust me, it's nothing permanent. Anything that you have gone through in life, important to understand. And when you will start thinking more logically, you will understand that it's not permanent. You can have that body you want, you can increase your awareness, you can change your vibrations. Nothing is permanent. Whatever they have said you, it's not permanent. You have the power of over your life. You can create whatever you want to. I'm just going to pull out one more card from this deck. You can create the life you want to, right? Nobody has a say in that, and that is what the universe is telling you. See, we have the card of perseverance that wants to come out. We also have prayer, but I'm just going to take one card. So we have perseverance. Yes, you have been through a lot, and you have feel sad, you have felt broken, you have felt your wings are broken, you couldn't fly in life. A lot to do with creativity and how you feel. Feelings are quite dominant in this energy, and confidence is also a feeling energy, right? So sacral chakra, definitely work on that, and solar plexus chakra. And all of these things made you feel like you cannot create anything. You felt like you cannot wear that particular dress of yours, or maybe you cannot step out in that party, or people will laugh at you, laugh at your body, something to do with body shaming a lot, and angels, your guides, and the universe is telling you that you are extremely beautiful. Some of you even might have gone through a very serious recovery from diseases such as cancer, and the universe is telling you that it is all right, that you are so protected, and you can do always better things in life. You don't have to worry. You are guarded and you are going through this enlightenment phase, and all those bad things will are just now teaching you that you can have so much good in life. So all you have to do is trust in those energies. And just keep going, and then only best things are going to happen for you. Keep learning, reading more books, and do believe in your own voice. Okay, there might be people who are mightier than you, they might look mightier, but you don't know what's going on inside. So don't believe in them. And how do you look to the universe? I mean, I see you don't feel good about yourself, but how do you look to the universe? एक second. I'm just going to actually pull out a message card. See. Something to do with honey also, okay? So I am just going to pull out the message card for you guys. And we have miracle. So that's a beautiful energy, but I'm going to pull out a message card. Alright, it's just dropping off. Opportunity. So universe sees you as an opportunity. You will prove yourself and discover if you brave the rough seas. So yes, universe sees you as an opportunity. See something to do with dance. Definitely something in this reading with dance. You can also dance and feel more confident about yourself. Balance your energies, because imbalance in energies often makes people feel not confident. And universe sees you as an opportunity. Universe sees you as someone who can grow out of anything, who can bloom, who has strong roots, and who is growing and rising and shining and is getting prepared to move in life towards the highest alignment, towards your dream, is how universe sees you. And they also see you as a miracle, as see I told you, who can grow out of anything, and you can just grow. And you are such a fiery light, but yet fiery and light energies, a healing energy and a miracle for the universe. You can bring so much happiness in the lives of people, in hopes in the life of people, and you're blessed basically, is what I'm getting in this reading. And I don't think I need to say anything else. That's how the reading is getting closed. We started with confidence card, with the solar plexus reading, and the card is dominating in yellow color. What else do we need, right? Yes, you will prove yourself and you will discover if you brave the rough seas. So this is the rough seas that you're going through. For some of you have just started, and you can do it. So just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. And without any delays, that is the reading, guys. I hope you liked it. Just let me know how it resonated, what part of it resonated, and would love to hear comments from you. Thank you for coming to the channel, giving time to watch it. You're giving time basically to help yourself grow and heal, and you're understanding self-love. So it's a good thing to do, and I hope you do it. All the best. Take care, and subscribe to my channel, share, let people know, help them heal also, show them the path, what they can change in their selves, in their energy pattern, what's going wrong, so that they can feel more confident and truly authentic confident from right the source, from where it all started. So that's the reading. Thank you, take care, and bye.